Peace to everybody. This story is about Bill Cosby sues lawyers for charging him shocking $1 million per month for defense. And as you can see here in the picture is Bill Cosby, and there's an officer behind him. Bill Cosby may be blind, but he says he sees it clear as day that he was getting gouged by his legal counsel for millions, and now he's going after them to get his money back. So yeah, Bill Cosby is definitely going to be going after his legal counsel for all that money that they were charging him every month. According to the documents obtained by the blast, Bill Cosby filed a petition Friday afternoon to vacate an aberration award given to his former law firm to Quinn, Emanuel, Urquhart, and Sullivan. And I'm sorry, I have to retract this one word, is at arbitration. Sorry, I had to retract that word. So Bill Cosby filed a petition Friday afternoon so that he can get his money back, because the legal team charging him $1 million a month is definitely way outrageous. Quinn Emanuel represented Cosby in parts of his criminal case and in two different cases related to sexual assault filed by his accusers, including Janice Dickerson and Chloe Goins. Well, first of all these women came out and lied. Bill Cosby only admitted to one sexual assault. That was it. But all these other ones, he has never done anything. He denied them. And of course, with Constant, whatever, she lied to him about saying that he sexually assaulted her. And that's not true, because that woman is gay, literally. And also she wanted to please her mother for all the lies that she was telling the court. They bowed out of representing the comedian back in 2016, but have been fighting an apparition over attorney's fees, and in January 2019 they were awarded $2.4 million. So that's a lot of money that they were awarded that much money. Now the shocking part. Cosby claims his lawyers charged him close to $9 million in just over 9 months. Imagine $1 million a month for 9 months. That is $9 million in almost a year. And, what kind of lawyer did he have to charge him that much? I mean, seriously, that lawyer had no right to do that. The breakdown, according to the documents, include $8,550,645.50 for 11,205 hours of work in the 9 months that represented Cosby and employed 28 attorneys across 5 cities to handle the workload. That averaged out to close to $1 million per month. So yeah, that's a lot of hours that these lawyers were pulling in, and they were charging him like close to $9 million in over 9 months. So I mean, really, come on. Why would these lawyers do something like that? Are they that jealous? Come on. I mean, these lawyers have no right to charge him that much. Cosby is also claiming he did not know the ins and outs of the agreement with the lawyers, and blaming much of the confusion on his blindness. The incarcerated comedian says he was unable to read the contract with the lawyers and claims nobody ever read or explained it to him. Well, yeah, I mean, Bill Cosby, he is getting up there in age, and you do start to lose your eyesight as you're getting up in age, and He had no idea what was he reading or signing or anything because nobody helped him read the contracts or anything. The law firm argued this was a huge case to handle, claiming the amount at stake was monumental. Cosby retained Quinn to represent him in a criminal case which he faced the possibility of what would effectively be life imprisonment, along with the loss of his legacy and reputation. He also faced exposure to substantial and punitive damages in civil cases, the firm added. At one time, three of his accusers demanded that Cosby establish $100 million fund to pay settlements. Uh, I wouldn't be paying those women nothing. They are liars. How can Bill Cosby be, sexually assaulting every woman that there is? All these women are just coming out of woodwork, lying on him because Bill Cosby was going to buy NBC. And then all of a sudden, these women are deliberately tarnishing his name and destroying his legacy because of all that money he has. And it's totally wrong what they're doing. And the amount is at stake was monumental. And all these civil cases, yeah, he's pretty much, I don't know, just pretty much going through them and see what he could do with it. According to the contract, Cosby was charged legal fees upwards of $1,175 per hour, and now he's questioning just exactly who the heck was racking up all those hours on his case, especially when he ended up paying out settlements to the women and is now spending the next few years in prison. And so we wonder who is racking up all these hours and all this money, but which one is it? Uh, oh my gosh. And these women, please, they really need to tell the truth and say that Bill Cosby never did nothing to them. Because you know what? These women are just going to keep getting away with it and keep tarnishing his name, keep dragging him to the mud. And of course, the mainstream media, they twist words around to lie on people because they're getting paid for it to lie about everything. And you know what? The mainstream media, they've been exposed so many times for their lies, and yet they're still continuing to lie on people. And they should not even be in business at all. Cosby said the reason he was fighting the law firm is because Quinn Emanuel's staffing decisions and billing practices were ingracious and resulted in fees that were totally and completely unconscionable. And so Bill Cosby is fighting the law firm. He wants his money back after all that spending, like close to 1 million a month and close to a year almost is $9 million in 9 months. Oh, that is just way too much money. Cosby also believes Quinn Emanuel had a conflict of interest by having a long-standing relationship representing AIG, his insurance company, who has been cutting deals with the women, much to Cosby's dismay. So yeah, the AIG, they were really cutting deals with these women. In other words, they were getting paid to lie on him. And if I were all these women, I would be throwing every one of them in prison where they belong. Because Bill Cosby definitely don't belong in prison at all. Further, Cosby and his legal team believe the law firm engaged in financial abuse of an elder by taking advantage of an 81-year-old blind man. Cosby wants a judge to assign the arbitration to re-heard with a new arbitrator and to collect $4 million in damages from his old law firm for the entire ordeal. So yeah, this man, he is an elder. He's 81 years old. Cosby has no idea what was going on, really. I mean, he could barely see now because I don't know. I'm just guessing, and maybe that he has like cataracts that will have you blind. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure. I can't prove that part unless I look for it somewhere. I don't know. But taking advantage of him, that's wrong. Is I mean, no, you do not take advantage of an elder. Don't let no law firm take advantage of an elder, because you know what? They're going to get exposed all the way around. It don't matter who or what you are. And $4 million in damages, yeah, for his old law firm. Sorry, I had to retract. Yeah, he's definitely going to get that back, but I don't know about the rest of it. But I pray that he do get it all back, and hopefully that these women better stop lying on him, because you know what? I don't know. They better stop lying, and they need to go tell the truth, all saying that Bill Cosby never did anything to them, because you know what? The more they tarnish his name, the more they're going to keep dragging him through the mud, and it's just plain wrong what they're doing to him. Leave your comments below. I am out.